Malayan banking Berhad posted its fourth quarterly decline in a row due to lower tax charge a year ago and as loans growth slowed. The country's biggest lender saw third quarter net profit shrink 5.4% to about 1.8 billion ringgit. It clocked a revenue of some 11 billion ringgit, down a marginal 0.8% from the previous year. Maybank, which has a presence in all 10 ASEAN countries, says the regional environment has been challenging, but it expects its FY16 financial performance to be satisfactory. Still, it's lowering its two headline KPI of ROE and group loans growth, citing potential asset quality weakness as economic growth slows in some of its key operating markets. It was a bad third quarter for Axiata Group Berhad as it saw its net profit plunge by 71.2% as operating costs went up, exacerbated by weaker financials from its Malaysia and Indonesia units. According to Axiata, operating costs rose by 5.1% for the quarter. As a result, net profit came in at 256.6 million ringgit compared with 891.4 million the year before. But on the bright side, revenue grew by 7.7% to 5.5 billion ringgit compared with 5.1 billion previously. This was primarily due to new revenue contribution from Nepal and higher revenues in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Cambodia, together with positive translation impact. According to President and Group CEO Tan Sri Jamaluddin Ibrahim, 2016 will remain a challenging year for the group as fiercer competition and rising capex have weighed down on overall performance. But adds that the investments it has made in the transformation of Axiata into a digital company is taking shape and bearing fruit. Low-cost carrier AirAsia Berhad returned to the black for its third quarter of FY16, due in part to higher aircraft operating lease income and a 22% reduction in average fuel price. 3Q net profit was 353.9 million compared to an over 400 million ringgit loss for the same period last year, while top line likewise grew by 11.3% to 1.7 billion ringgit compared to 1.5 billion previously. This was as AirAsia carried 5% more passengers for the period and seat load factor increased by 7 percentage points from 82% to 89%. As for its associates, AirAsia reported that while revenue for Thailand, Philippines and India went up, top line for its Indonesia unit declined due to a reduction in fleet size. AirAsia said it is positive on its prospects for 2016 as the group continues to see strong demand across most sectors due to year-end holidays coupled with a favourable fuel price environment. National car maker Proton Holdings Berhad said that it is retreating from several of its existing international markets as competition gets tougher. Chief Executive Dato' Ahmad Fuad Kenali explained that the move was necessary as Proton strategizes for better growth and presence in its next export markets, saying that the car maker is currently studying its export figures and aims to increase its competitiveness before it enters new markets or re-enters existing ones. Proton is currently exporting its car to at least 6 countries. Its most recent launch is the Proton Ertiga, which is a rebadge of the Suzuki Iriga, which will be priced between 58,000 and 64,800 ringgit. Popular travel search website Skyscanner Holdings Limited has been sold to China's biggest online travel company, Ctrip.com International Limited. According to Reuters, among Skyscanner's investors is sovereign fund Khazanah National Berhad. Khazanah, together with the likes of Yahoo Japan Corp, had participated in a round of fundraising for Skyscanner back in January, where the investors had raised some 128 million sterling, bringing Skyscanner's total valuation to $1.6 billion or around 7 billion ringgit. Skyscanner, which allows users to compare prices across different travel sites, currently serves 60 million active users and is available in over 30 languages. According to Reuters, Skyscanner's current management team will continue to manage operations independently after the close of the deal by end 2016.